Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Alan. Hey, it's Sunday morning. I've been had the urge to cook something for a while, and I don't have any of my smokers up here. So this reverse flow that I've been talking about that I was doing for myself that I started a long time ago, I'm gonna go ahead and get it ready to cook on. And I ain't gonna finish it up today because I'm not gonna have time. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the doors on it and get it ready to cook on later on this afternoon. So let's take a look at it right quick. This is it. I actually started it a year and a half ago or so and just never did finish it. It's been sitting under tarps. But all it really needs to get ready to cook is to put the racks in there, the doors on it, put the vents and stuff on there, the damper, the top of that. And I gotta go ahead and close this part off. What's happening here is I cut this groove out. I'm gonna turn the top of this firebox into a griddle. I'm gonna fit this angle down in here as a drain, and then I'm gonna have it coming out on the side to a spout right there. That way all your grease can come back to that. And there'll be a lip put around it, a 2-inch lip all the way around. And then there's a top and everything on it. But I don't think I'm gonna get into that today because I still gotta let vinegar sit on there to try to get this mill scale off. I've been getting it off around the edges already. But I think I'm just gonna put that in and get it welded up and then put the door on there, and we'll come back and do that griddle later. Other than that, that door is made. It's just, it needs to have the tip gauges put in and put on. And do the racks and they'll get the reverse flow stuff set up in there. So it's still a little bit to do. I hadn't got much time this morning. We only got about 45 minutes before we gotta go to church. And so then maybe after that, an hour after that, I can get it done. But anyway, let's see what we can get done right quick. All right, so this is where we are. Plans kind of changed. That was yesterday that I started it, and I knew pretty quick that I wasn't gonna have time to do what I was doing and still had 3 or 4 hours to smoke on it. So I kind of left it alone, went back to work on one of the other smokers, got a little bit in on it this morning. But we got the doors put on. They were already built. I just had to put them on. I got all this framed in, the drains in there, and it'll come out over here. I still got to get it seasoned up real good, and there'll be a slide top that goes on it, and so I still got to do that. Still several things to do, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna push it to the side now and jump back on this smoker, and then in a couple of days I'm gonna come back and finish it, and or at least finish getting it ready to cook on, and then we'll go ahead and cook on it before it gets painted and tables and all that stuff gets put on. Probably ribs, but we'll see. So anyway, I got to jump back on this one now. Probably get some of it just to do it. And I got to get that thing knocked out. I need to have it finished built today, so I'm gonna jump back on it right now. All right, y'all, it's been a few days and we're gonna jump back on this thing. I got some other ones done, another smoker over there done. Got this one waiting on paint. I think the rain's gonna be gone tomorrow and I can start painting. Sounds like it's starting back up now. But either way, we're gonna get back going on this thing and try to cook on it this evening if the rain don't come in bad. And all I really need to do is to get this drain. This is what I decided to do on the drain. I had this other piece and I just wasn't liking it. This piece would have came off here and then the bucket would have hung from it. But I didn't want it sticking out that far because it's gonna sit kind of up against the wall most of the time. So I came up with this, I notched this elbow out to fit where I wanted it. And it's just gonna run down the side there and down into the bucket. I think that'll work a lot better. It'll give me more room back there. So anyway, we're gonna put that on, put this table on, and get the basket ready to go. And I think that'll be it. We'll be ready to cook on it. We're gonna put some leg quarters on it this evening and get it seasoned up and everything. All right, I'm getting some fire put in here to get started. I usually just set my basket on a cinder block. I don't have my log lighter set up on here yet. So if I'm using fluid, I just set it over on a block and light it. Most of the time, I don't always. But all I'm putting on here, I got some potatoes going in here, and it's just leg quarters. Just a quick cook. Well, a couple hours anyway. I'm smoking it instead of really grilling it. I'm getting some bacon going for the potatoes. I really should have waited a while before I cooked it, but I was ready to try that griddle out, so I went ahead and cooked it ahead of time. There'll be a lip on that back side against the chamber there once it's all said and done. The lid will slide on there and then go up under that lip, just to try to help keep from rain and stuff from getting in there. That's around it started getting dark on me. I hadn't had my lights put up underneath there yet. That's the outside light that you can see. I wasn't sure what I was going to do when the electrician was hooking the other stuff up, so I just waited on it. It was burning mostly oak. I started with charcoal and then went straight oak from there on out. By the time I got done, I had to get the flashlight light to even see in there. The rain was coming. All right, y'all, that about wraps it up. I'm gonna crisp that bacon up a little bit again. That rain's catching me and it messed around and got dark on me out there. I hadn't got my lights hooked up yet. But anyway, we'll come back and take a look at the smoker in the morning. It's kind of dark out there now. But I got the chicken done and it's time to eat. That's just potatoes in the foil. Just gonna be sour cream, butter, cheese, salt and pepper on that. But everything came out real good. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and y'all come back for the next one. The next part of this video should be coming up in the next week or so, hopefully. So y'all be on the lookout for that. We'll see you then.